Hi friends, it's Joan at 10 Pentacles Tarot, and today I'm going to review for you the Squid Cake Marseille Tarot by Jess Roller. I would not ordinarily buy a Marseille Tarot because I only have one other deck of them, and I don't usually use Marseille, but this one was really cute, so I thought I'd give it a go and see how it is. And this is published by Rockpool. It was $19.95 in the US and $14.99 in Canada. But I got a really good deal on it at Barnes & Noble. I think I paid between $12 and $13 for it. And that's because Barnes & Noble canceled the teacher discount card. And so I ended up getting a free regular membership, discount membership for the year because of that. So I got, I had a $5 off because of my purchases, and then I got 10% as well. So anyway, it was a good deal. So, and I thought you might like to see it, and it's a 2023 deck. So this is what the box looks like. It's published by Rockpool. And Rockpool has been publishing a lot of tarot decks lately, and they're really nice too. All right, so it says, bring a little lightheartedness to your readings while dishing out the cold hard truth with a side of humor. Filled with snails, cakes, fly traps, and octopuses, this deck is a modern and colorful twist on the traditional Tarot de Marseille. The Squid Cake Marseille Tarot is a 78-card deck in which you'll discover knights riding creatures, quirky faces, and a delicious color palette. And I actually do love the color. And the box is a sturdy 2-piece top and bottom box. The inside looks like that. I'm trying to adjust my lighting. It's so weird and shadowy, and I'm not really sure. I've got ring lights, but something must have gotten adjusted and never quite recovered. Okay, we'll work on that. So let's take a look first at the guidebook. This is a small, kind of thick, little soft cover, matte finish guidebook. And again, this is a 2023 deck. So we have a table of contents, introduction, everything is a sign. Tarot cards reflect the moments and the situations you encounter in day-to-day life and can be terrific guides when you need fresh perspective or a little validation. How to use the cards, the major arcana, the minor arcana, and then it talks about the numerological meanings of numbers 1 through 10. Then it talks about the suits, which are going to be the batons, which is equivalent to wands, the cups, the swords, and the coins, which are pentacles. Then it talks about some card spreads, morning spread, 2 or 3 card spread, open reading, and then we get to the major arcana. So in the major arcana, each one has a whole page with a picture of the card, keywords, and a function word, and then a meaning. I'm not sure if it has, I'm not sure if there are reverse. We'll do a 1-card reading at the end so you can see how the book's written. I don't think there are reverse meanings. There's none marked as such. All right, so we go through all of the major arcana that way. And then we get to, of course, the Fool is at the end in the Marseille deck. And then we get to the minor arcana. And I really do like the colors in this deck. I think they're really nice. And so first we have the suit of batons. And for each one, again, a full page picture of the card with keywords for the minor arcana. And then we have a meaning and then visually. So we'll see what that means later. Okay, so it goes through all of the batons, which are wands, and then cups, swords, and coins the same way. And then we have acknowledgments from the author and artist. And it says about the author, Jess Roller is an artist, card reader, and blog writer who lives in the White Mountains in Arizona. She's a self-taught digital illustrator who also works with traditional art using ink pens and watercolor. The Squid Cake Marseille Tarot is one of her most treasured creations. All right, and that is the guidebook. And like I said, we'll do a 1-card reading at the end so you can see how it's written. Let's take a look at the cards. But before we do, the inside of the box looks like this. And it says, engage your creativity and be inspired to think outside the box. All right, so the cards are small, and I don't think there's a full-size another deck of this. I think this is it. So compared to my Radiant Rider-Waite-Smith, they're about a quarter of an inch narrower and about an inch to an inch and a quarter shorter. They're more square-ish, but not square. The back looks like this, very pretty. It's reversible. I love the colors. Each card has a border around it. It's kind of a brownish border. And then there is the number at the top and the name at the bottom, the name of the card. That's for the Major Arcana. Yeah, and the Minor Arcana have the name as well. All right, so let's take a look. So we have the Fool, the Magician. I really think young people would enjoy these cards. The High Priestess, the Empress. I mean, old people might enjoy them as well, but they just remind me of a young deck, if that makes sense. The Emperor, the Hierophant, the Lovers, a Chariot, Justice, the Hermit, the Wheel of Fortune, Strength, the Hanged Man, Death, and Death doesn't have the title of the card, Temperance, the Devil, the Tower, the Star, the Moon, the Sun, Judgment, and the World. And now we get to the Ace of Batons. And of course, these are not illustrated. I don't think, and somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that none of the Marseille decks have illustrated Minor Arcana. They all sort of look the same in their pip cards, basically. All right, so we have Ace of Batons, 2 of Batons, 3 of Batons. I mean, they are pretty as far as that goes. 4 of Batons, 5 of Batons, 6 of Batons, 7 of Batons, 8 of Batons, 9 of Batons, 10 of Batons, Page of Batons, Knight of Batons, Queen of Batons, and King of Batons. And then we get to the Cups. So we have Ace of Cups, 2 of Cups, 3 of Cups, 4 of Cups, 5 of Cups, 6 of Cups, 7 of Cups, 8 of Cups, 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups, Page of Cups, Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups, and King of Cups. And I don't think I mentioned this earlier, but they're edged in pink, light pink, very pretty. Now we have Ace of Swords, 2 of Swords, 3 of Swords, 4 of Swords, 5 of Swords, 6 of Swords, 7 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords, Page of Swords. I love the fact that the Knight of Swords is riding a chicken. Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords, and King of Swords. And then we have the coins, Ace of Coins, 2 of Coins, 3 of Coins, 4 of Coins, 5 of Coins, 6 of Coins, 7 of Coins, 8 of Coins, 9 of Coins, 10 of Coins, Page of Coins, Knight of Coins, Queen of Coins, and King of Coins. All right, so that's all the cards. When I hold them this way, you can see the pink much better. It looks a little lavenderish in my light, but it's pink. All right, so let's see how they shuffle. Now, these are pretty stiff. They are medium, weight. They're actually a little heavier than medium weight. And so I can't do the riffle shuffle, but I'll tell you what, they don't stick together at all. They shuffle really nicely. So let's do a 1-card reading. We'll see what the universe has to say to us right now. What we need to pay attention to, what we need to think about. All right, Spirit, what is your message for the viewer today? What message do you have? There it is. And it's the 2 of batons. All right, so I'm going to set this up a little higher so you can see it. The colors really are nice on these cards. Okay, so there it is. 2 of batons. And then I'm going to pull a major arcana so we can see also how those descriptions are written. Okay, so it says, 2 of batons. The keywords are crossroads, blocked, and options. It says, you've started walking forward only to come across a sign with a large X on it, reading no trespassing. It's a small bump in your road, and you need to decide what action to take next. Rather than just giving up, you're invited to put in a little effort to take a slightly longer path around the blockage, so you need to work on a modest plan. And then it says visually. There's a prominent X in the center of this card, but there's also a lot of growth happening around the 2 batons. Flowers in the north and south with budding leaves to the east and west. The 2 of batons is like a compass, indicating you have potential no matter which direction you take. You just need to figure out your best path. All right, that's pretty cool. All right, let's do a major arcana card so you can see how those are written. Whoops, let's not do that. Oh, my goodness, my goodness. Let's see. I don't know that we'll get one. Can I have a major arcana card, please? Nope. All right, let's just find the first one that we come to. The Hierophant. Okay, very good. All right, so let's read. I just want you to know how the major arcana card part is written. Okay, so here we go. There's the Hierophant. Number 5. And this is what it says. The reason I'm doing this is because it's interesting because they have a function word here, and let's see what that's all about. Okay, so Hierophant. The keywords are mentor, gatekeeper, spiritual, teacher. And then the function is teaches. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Oh, and they also have the title of the number, the title, and then the French title of the word. Okay, so often the Hierophant can be seen as a mentor who is trying to guide you well, but sometimes they can be a gatekeeper who wants you to figure it out yourself. The Hierophant is one who will lead you down a road they think you need to take, leaving it up to you to ask the right questions about the guidance. When this card shows up in a reading, it's an invitation to seek out some guidance or question the advice you've been given. Finding the right mentor is critical, so always look for a teacher or guide who has your best interest at heart, and do the same for those who seek you out. All right, very good. So, friends, that is my review of the Squid Cake Marseille Tarot, published by Rockpool, with art and writing by Jess Roller. $19.95 in the US, $14.99 in the UK. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. It's completely free for you, and it helps me out a whole lot. Plus, if you hit the notification bell, you'll be notified whenever a new video is uploaded, and you won't miss any. I want to thank you for being with me today. I appreciate you more than you'll ever know. I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever it is where you are, and I hope to see you again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.